What if the biggest thing that makes someone attractive has nothing to do with their face? Most people spend years trying to improve their appearance, learn the perfect pickup line, or say exactly the right thing. But if attraction worked that way, every good-looking person would be unforgettable. They aren't. Some people walk into your life, leave after a single conversation, and somehow stay in your mind for weeks. Others seem perfect on paper, yet you forget them almost instantly. So what creates that difference? The answer lies in a part of attraction almost nobody talks about. And once you notice it, you'll start seeing it everywhere. The first secret is that attraction begins long before romance. It begins with attention. Think about the last time you had a conversation where the other person wasn't really listening. They nodded, smiled, but their eyes kept drifting to their phone or the room around them. Compare that to someone who gave you their full attention. They remembered small details. They asked thoughtful questions. For those few minutes, you felt like the only person in the room. That feeling is surprisingly rare today, which is exactly why it's memorable. People don't just remember attractive faces, they remember how someone made them feel. But attention alone isn't enough. Here's something even more fascinating. Our brains are naturally drawn to curiosity. Imagine reading a mystery novel, where every answer is revealed in the first chapter. You'd probably stop reading. Human relationships work in a similar way. Some people reveal everything about themselves almost immediately. Their entire story, every opinion, every plan. By the end of the conversation, there's nothing left to discover. Others are just as genuine, but they let connection develop naturally. They don't hide who they are. They simply allow people to learn about them over time. That gradual discovery keeps curiosity alive. And curiosity is one of the strongest forces behind lasting interest. Now here's the part most people completely misunderstand. Many believe attraction grows by constantly proving your value. They try to impress everyone they meet. They exaggerate achievements, seek approval, and worry about saying the perfect thing. Ironically, this often has the opposite effect. Real confidence doesn't shout. It doesn't beg to be noticed. It quietly says, I'm comfortable being myself. People are naturally drawn to emotional stability because it feels safe. Someone who doesn't need constant validation often appears more secure, and security is attractive in friendships, leadership, and relationships alike. There's another hidden factor that almost nobody notices. Novelty. The human brain is designed to pay attention to things that break routine. That doesn't mean acting strange or pretending to be someone you're not. It means embracing the qualities that genuinely make you different. Maybe it's your unusual sense of humor, your curiosity about history, the way you notice details other people miss. The conversations we remember are rarely the most perfect ones. They're the ones that felt different from every conversation before them. And finally, there's one truth that ties everything together. The most attractive people usually aren't trying to become attractive. They're deeply engaged with their own lives. They have passions, goals, friendships, and experiences that exist, whether someone is watching or not. They don't make another person the center of their identity. Ironically, that independence often makes their attention feel more meaningful when they choose to give it. Attraction isn't created by chasing someone's attention every second of the day. It grows when two people genuinely enjoy sharing meaningful moments without losing themselves in the process. So if you've been asking yourself, what makes someone truly attractive? Maybe you've been asking the wrong question. Instead, ask this: what kind of experience do people have when they're around me? Because long after someone forgets your clothes, your hairstyle, or the exact words you said, they'll often remember one thing: how you made them feel. And in the psychology of attraction, that's the part almost nobody talks about, but it's often the part people remember the longest.